Hello.
Yes. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you want to say to us? Do you know any prophecy make Muhammad a prophet?
First, I would like to come back to the two verses you quoted about maybe the maybes.
Okay.
So,
which one?
Allah, you said Allah saying maybe.
There's tons of verses in the Quran says Allah. He says maybe.
Yeah, any maybe.
Okay. So why Allah he say maybe?
Allah is telling you He got the decision.
Okay.
If you do this, maybe I will forgive you. If you do that, maybe I will. That's my decision. Now, do you know what the difference between maybe and perhaps?
Okay, what the difference between maybe and perhaps?
It's the same, right?
I don't know. You tell me. My English is not good. So tell me what the difference between maybe and perhaps. Is there a difference?
No, no difference.
Okay. But you are saying so like Allah he gave you a freedom of choice?
I'm telling you, Allah is saying maybe Himself got a choice.
Who have a choice? You or Him?
Allah. Maybe I will forgive you.
Okay, so Allah.
Maybe
but that means Allah is not sure. He have a choice. This is what we are saying. We are saying how Allah He's saying maybe if He knew the future. Why He's saying maybe? Why He say if you pray and repent, I forgive you? Why He say maybe?
If you say to your son, go wash my car, maybe I will take you to the movie.
Okay. So what does that mean? Maybe this mean maybe I will not take you too.
Yes.
So what you are saying to him, if you wash my car, and then you promise him something, and that something is not exist. It means he's lying to us. What do you mean maybe? So you are saying to me that Allah He says to you, if you believe in me, maybe you will go to heaven. Not sure.
Yes.
Okay, so Islam is not a sure religion. So maybe. So you are a believer in maybe. You are not believer in God, because maybe. So if I convert to Islam now, based on what you said, if I convert to Islam right now, maybe I will go to heaven, but not sure. And if I believe in Allah and pray to Allah and do a Ramadan and do jihad and etc., still maybe I will go to heaven. So what this religion is about?
All I'm telling you is Allah is making the ultimate decision. It's on Him.
Yeah, I know, but He is the one. Did He make an ultimate decision? Isn't it in the Quran He said that those who do this and this, they will go to heaven? So what do you mean maybe? Because Allah He made a promise in different verses. He says that those who pray and those who do good deeds, they will go to heaven, and they have no worry. So how in one verse He says there's no baby and for sure you are going to go to heaven, and you know, and different verses maybe you will go to heaven, but it's the same thing. Read with me. But give a glad tidings of those who believe and work righteousness, that their portion of is garden beneath which river He promised them heaven. Here there's no maybe.
All this with the will of Allah.
No, hold on. The will of Allah, you are the one who said to me that Allah, the will of Allah is maybe, but this verse is here, it says there's no maybe, He is sure. Read. But if you cannot, and if you are surety, you cannot, then fear the fire of those if you will. So Allah is saying if you will not do what I'm asking you for, you will go to hell guaranteed. Or there was no maybe. So why when He wants, He says maybe for the same thing. If you pray, maybe you will go to heaven. If you believe in me, maybe you will go to heaven. If you do what I say to you, maybe you go to heaven. And here it says if you do that, you go guaranteed to heaven, and if you don't do that, you will go to hell guaranteed. So this is a contradiction.
I just sent you a link. All the maybes in your Bible. Can you put it on the screen, please?
All right. And the maybe in my Bible will help you in your maybe.
I'm just put it out there.
Okay, who is the one saying maybe in my Bible?
Your God is saying it. Your prophets is saying it.
Okay, no, read for me. Choose for me a verse. Choose for me a verse from the Bible. Go ahead.
Put it in the there.
Here we go. It's here.
Put the link.
Okay, it's here.
Okay.
Where is God saying maybe you will go to heaven? Show me.
I don't see nothing yet.
It's on the screen.
I don't see it yet. It's not.
No problem. You have the page in the front of you there. Isn't you who sent me the link? You do not need to see my page. So tell me what the verse where Allah, where God, the same, He did the same as your Allah. He is saying maybe you will go to heaven, maybe I will forgive you. Where?
All right, let me show you.
Okay,
it's not a big deal. You see all them perhaps.
So what? I mean, okay. You see the Bible. You see, you don't let us be smart, my friend. I'm trying to speak to you in respect. The Bible written by a prophet of God, and they are inspired by God. So what we will see there, we will see God sometimes is talking, sometimes the prophet is talking. Now show me where God is saying maybe. You said to me, so what you did, you go into the Bible, you put the word maybe or perhaps in the Bible, and you come with many verses, but you forgot that the Bible is speaking about people talking too. So where God He is not sure, where God is not sure, show me the verse where it says God is not sure.
Yeah, I said, and that what you did?
I'm asking you, are you going to answer, or you are going to just try to divert my topic?
No, you don't want talking about the subject. So
no, I'm talking about the subject here. Those are verses where it says maybe. This is where God said maybe. You search in the subject. You said perhaps, but where God He says maybe.
Genesis 27:12. My father perhaps will feel me.
Okay, this is a prayer. My father perhaps.
That's Jesus. That's Jesus.
My friend. Okay, hold on. In Genesis what?
27:12.
Okay, Genesis 27:12. This is Jesus talking.
Yes.
Okay, read carefully and let us see how Jesus is talking. Let us laugh together. Where it says that Jesus is talking.
Who's talking?
You tell me. You tell me who is talking there. Who is no? You tell me. I want to see how smart you are. Who is the one is talking there? Who is the one saying perhaps my father? Who is the one? Who is the one is talking? You are the one who made the claim. No, you are the one who made the claim. Prove it.
Listen to me,
Abdul. You said this is Genesis. You said the one who's talking there is Jesus. Hold on. You are. Everybody is hearing you. You said the one is talking there is Jesus. Are you sure?
I said, and the Bible from Jesus.
You see, I don't like city talk. Why you are lying? Why you are saying the one is talking there is Jesus?
27:12.
Okay, where it says that the one is talking there is Jesus. I'm asking you.
Put it on the board and let us see it.
My friend, it's in the front of us in the screen. Where in there? Here we go. Where in there it says the one is talking there is Jesus?
It's not here. I see parallel verses, New American. Yes, perhaps. Okay. Perhaps my father.
Who is the one is talking? Read verse number 1, verse number 2, verse number 3, verse number 4, and everybody will laugh at you. Why you are lying?
Lying about what?
You said the one is talking there is Jesus.
Yes.
Show me where don't make me hang up on you. I don't like city talk. Where it says the one is talking there is Jesus. Please don't make me lose my patience with you. I'm speaking to you as a man. Be as a man. So where there it says that the one is talking there is Jesus. The whole chapter there is about Jacob and Isaac, and you are nothing but a deceiver.
The chapter is about talking to God.
The chapter talking about Jacob and Isaac, and the one is talking there. People are talking. Those are people. They are human. Why you are lying? Okay. Why you are lying? Why you are lying? Why you say the one there is talking? No, listen. You are a liar.
32.
You are no. Don't change. Why you are jumping now? Why you are jumping? So the first one did not work. We jump to the second one. So now you admit first that you are a liar. Admit that you are a liar. This chapter about Jacob and Isaac. Why you are lying? Abdul, you are a liar like your prophet, and we got you busted. Yes, if Moses, if Moses he said this, you just say everybody is laughing at you. If Moses he said that Moses is said, how you say to us that the Lord he said, but when he is not saying, and you are the one who chose to me. Shut up. Don't call me again. I have no time for kids. You are a coward like your prophet, and we got you busted. We got you busted. Abdul, you are a coward like your prophet. However, hold on. We answer you about the Bible. Now let us go to the Quran. Are you trying to run away?
No.
Okay, let us go to maybe. You are the one who said to me, Allah, he have a decision. You are the one who said to me, you are the one who said Allah have a decision, right? And in one verse he confirmed that you are going to go to heaven. The other verse he says maybe. How you explain to me? Stop jumping like a monkey, trying to change the topic, and we got you busted. Your God Allah, he said. Your God Allah, he decide. Hold on, Abdul. Allah, he decide in his book. Shut up. We can go anywhere you want. Let us finish the topic. You coward. You coward.
The Lord will come meet me.
Just you know. I mean, look how coward they are. Prophet of God speaking. Isaac and Jacob is talking. He make it God. He is not sure. What a coward liar you are. The whole point is how we can avoid the disaster in front of us. Jesus is talking in Genesis 27. You are a coward liar like your prophet. Yes.
يا أهل الكتاب لا.
You made me fart. This guy, he wanna play for me, Quran. You know, look what they do. They go and search in the search engine in Google, and okay, it says maybe. I want to show you, it says brother, it says maybe. So we type the word maybe, or we type the word perhaps, and then we come to a conclusion. Look how many times the word perhaps. Stupid, silly. The Quran is the word of Allah, word by word. The one is talking is Allah, especially when it says that Allah is talking, like some verses it says, like Musa says to his people in the Quran. So we will let that go. I'm not counting that. But when Allah he says maybe, then you need to explain to me. And then you say to me, because Allah he have the decision. Well, Allah he made the decision, as you see. The hadith in the front of us says that Allah, before he created you, he decided for you what you will do. As an example, the sin of Adam, was it maybe, or it was a decision Allah he made 40 years before Adam was created? Muhammad he says that it was not a maybe. Read carefully. Muhammad saying that Allah he decide the sin of Adam 40 years before his creation. So now here you ask yourself, is the forgiveness for Adam was maybe? And why he will forgive him if he is the one who made him sin? The Muslim, they believe in the destiny. And as you see the conversation in front of us, Muhammad saying that Adam and Moses they have a debate, and Moses he blamed Adam for the sin he did, and he said to him, because of you we are out of heaven. Adam answered back and he said, do you blame me for a sin which Allah he ordained for me 40 years before my creation? So let us say here, there's a verse in the Quran. It says that Adam he asked Allah forgiveness. Adam he asked Allah forgiveness. Why? If Allah is the one who ordained a sin which he should do, why even Adam need to ask Allah for forgiveness? Read carefully. Do you blame me for doing the deeds which Allah had decreed that I should do 40 years before he created me? I should do. Do you see the word said I should do? So you can go right now to a Bible website and search for maybe, and everybody will laugh at you. Maybe Allah will forgive Adam, or Allah should not forgive Adam because Adam commit no sin. That's stupid. Actually, it is Allah who is guilty, not Adam. Do you blame me? So blame who? Blame Allah. This is what the hadith is saying. Why you blame me? Blame Allah. So are you going to answer Abdul, or you want to play the game of maybe?
You're gonna finish the maybe. Fool, Luke 14:12. Jesus is saying maybe. Luke 14:12.
Okay. We will go anywhere. That is one by one. So how Allah, why we cannot blame Allah? Why we?
Said okay? It's not saying maybe. Jesus saying maybe.
So what Jesus said? Read for us. Luke what? Luke what?
14:12.
Okay, read for us.
No, you put it out there.
Read it for us. Read it for us. When you say something, when I say something, I show it to you on the screen, and everybody will laugh at you. And now you read it for us.
Let's go ahead and pull us to Luke, please. 14:12.
Okay, read it for us.
Please.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Give me a second. This is Jesus talking now. Okay.
Okay.
Jesus also said to the man who had invited him, according to Jesus, when you give a dinner or a supper, do not invite your friend or your brothers or your relatives or wealthy neighbors. You're talking about who can eat in your house. Maybe they also will invite you in return. And so you are.
So what is the problem there, Abdul?
You said Jesus. Don't Jesus know the future?
No. He's talking. You see, you are being silly here. You are seeing. He is giving an example that if you do that to them, no. You see, no. You see, you are being stupid here, because at the end of the day, I might invite you, and yet you will not invite me because you are cheap. So you are being stupid, silly. If there's many people, they invite people many times, and yet the other ones you will not invite them. So you are being very silly and very stupid. Then maybe we are talking about in the Quran about forgiveness. Maybe he will forgive you, not maybe he will invite you. It's a guy. It's two guys here talking. Listen, Abdul, you are a liar, stupid. Here we are talking about if you invite them, maybe they will invite you because it's a freedom of choice. But there it's God speaking. Maybe I will forgive you. Why he's maybe? He's not sure. It's not other guy who is invited and maybe he will invite me back. Here we are talking about God who is saying maybe he will divorce you, maybe he will forgive you. Allah is not sure he will forgive you or not.
And Jesus sure that he's gonna invite you or not?
Abdul, he is saying to him, everybody is laughing at you. If you invite people, maybe they will invite you in return, which means do good to them, so they might do return back to you. This is what it says. It's not about I forgive your sin. When Jesus said your sin is forgiven, did he say maybe your sin forgiven? Or your sin is forgiven? So look what you are comparing. You are comparing yourself because you are a silly person who are trying to escape the reality that your God is a scam. He is not sure if he is going to forgive. We are talking about God who is not sure he can forgive you or not. He promised you heaven, but in the same time he is not sure if you go to heaven or not. This is what we are talking about. And you are talking about Jesus saying to him, if you invite somebody, so maybe he might invite you back. How silly, how stupid you are. Apologize for being stupid, please.
You called
apologize for being stupid. You are certified stupid now. Everybody is laughing at you. So you went and you searched and you came back with this. Now let us go back. No, he did not say. No, he did not say maybe. The maybe we are talking about here. Maybe. Hey, my friend, listen. In
your Bible that you don't know.
None of them is what we are talking about. None of them. I can find the word maybe all over. So what? But this is not what we are talking. We are talking about God forgiveness. God, he is not sure he will forgive you.
Oh, what God forgiveness?
The Quran says Asa. When we say hold on, Abdul. Okay, Abdul. When you say to me hold on. Don't jump. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Chapter 4. Stop shouting, coward. Answer me. Allah here when he he's talking about what?
You put Surah 66
answer
verse
me
5.
Answer me.
Put it back out there.
Answer me.
Put it back out there.
Which one?
5.
What?
The verse you were talking about.
Which one?
The first verse when you first started, you put Surah 66 verse number 5.
Okay. Put it out there. And go ahead.
Yeah, where is it at? Let me see it.
Go ahead. Here we go.
I don't see it yet.
Okay.
I see 99.
You promise me first you will not change it. You will not run away from that verse you choose. You choose it, right?
No, I'm not.
In the front of everybody. Everybody will see how coward you are, and you will change the topic after 2 seconds. You choose this verse. Let us finish it. Go ahead. Tell me what you want to say.
I did.
Okay.
Yes, it may be if he divorce you, that Allah will give him in exchange consort as a wife.
Okay.
So you are telling me, Jesus, if you give, maybe they will give you back. Allah talking here about Muhammad's wife. This is not about going to Jannah.
Who is the one who will do the second maybe action? Who is the one who will do the action? Allah, right? Who is the one who will do the action? Okay, so you look, let me show you how silly you are. The verse you gave me about Jesus, it says that the other guy, he maybe do that, right? Which means if you do good, maybe they will do good back, back to you. But here it's Allah, he is saying maybe he will do that. Maybe he, not the other guy, not someone in the street. So you are being silly, you are being stupid. And let me ask you a question here. Hold on. When Allah, he says maybe if he divorce you, do Allah knew that if he is going to divorce them or not?
That means the same way the Jesus didn't know.
No. This is
Allah is telling you.
Hold on. No. Jesus is speaking to everybody. Jesus is speaking to everybody. So if you when you pray as a Christian, you say, "Our Father, forgive us." So why? Because we forgive to others. So ask for forgiveness.
In the Bible,
Abdul, you are a stupid. You are a liar. Same time. You promised me to change the topic, right? Isn't it this verse? Yes. Isn't it this verse made by Umar ibn Khattab?
This verse, you're lying.
This verse is made by Umar ibn Khattab. Is it or not?
Okay, go up.
No, I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you. Answer the question. Is this verse made by Umar ibn Khattab?
I said. This verse is about.
Is this verse
what it was about?
Answer. Is this verse made by Umar ibn Khattab?
No.
Why not?
Let me tell you why.
Why no?
Okay. Go to verse number 4. Before that verse, go up. Number 3. Go up a little bit.
I want you to read with me. No, hold on. I want you to read with me. You said no. Why you are lying? All the Muslims agree.
Go up.
No.
Go up.
All Muslims agree. Hey, we are going up. Why you don't want to read? Why you don't want to read? Abdul, let us read together. Is that your prophet? Hold on. Is that Umar ibn Khattab saying that he is the one who made the verse? Are you accusing your prophet to be a liar?
Okay, let me tell you guys what this verse is about.
No. But before you tell me, read. Does it say that Umar ibn Khattab? Does it say that Allah agree? Does it say that Allah agree with me? Does it say that Allah agreed with me? Does it say that Allah? Does it say that? Coward, you will not read, right? You will not. Coward, son of Muta, you will not read. It's in the front of us. It says that Allah, he agreed with me in 3 things, and one of them is this verse. We ask him who is the one who made this verse, and this is why he is not sure. This is why he is not sure, and he is saying maybe, because this is what Umar al-Khattab, he said maybe his Lord was going. Even it says his Lord. Look, maybe his Lord. It doesn't say even maybe Allah. It says maybe his Lord. Why he is not sure about maybe his Lord? Asa Rabbuhu, maybe his Lord. Who is talking? If Allah is the one is talking, how he say maybe his Lord? Who is his Lord? If I am the Lord, why I say maybe his Lord? So it may be if he divorce you, that his Lord, not Allah, this is a false translation, that his Lord will give him a better woman and exchange you. And that's exactly what Umar al-Khattab, he said. Are you there, Muhammad? Hello? Okay, you call me the one I talk. So is it true that Umar is the one who made this verse? Yes or no?
Listen to me, man.
Listen to me, man. Is it true that Umar, he is telling the truth here? I'm asking you, is it true that Umar is the one who said, is it shut up. I want an answer. The verse, hadith in front of us, this is sahih. Is it sahih that Umar, he said that it's maybe your Lord would divorce you? Am I lying?
I am telling you that to pull the verse before that, verse number 3.
Before we go to that verse, we are talking about this verse. Hold on. Is this verse according to Umar? Is Umar lying? He said, my Lord agree with me, my Allah, he agree with me. Do you agree with Umar?
The Christian Prince, you are hiding the truth to your people.
Abdul, answer. Is it true that the one who said it's maybe your Lord will divorce you? Is it true that Umar is the one who said? Read carefully with me. Read carefully with me. Read carefully. You are a liar. I have the reference in front of me. You coward. What do you mean I'm liar? Umar ibn al-Khattab, he said, you are a potato, you don't dare to read. When Umar, he said, why you don't want to read it? Did Umar, okay, answer me, we will go to the verse before it. When Umar, he said, Allah agree with me, and he is the one who said to them, Asa rabbuhu an talaqahunna. Did he lie, Umar, when he said that Allah, he is copying me?
I said, let me read it for you, right?
No, I'm asking you the hadith. Is it true if when Umar he said that Allah he agree with me and he copied the verse as I said? Is it true?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
The prophet has trusted some of his wife with a certain.
This is not a question. I'm not asking about. I'm not asking about the prophet now. I'm not asking about. Don't change the topic, Abdul. Don't change the topic. This is not. This is not. This is not the question, potato. This is not the question. This is not the question. The hadith in the front of us, Sahih al-Bukhari, it says, so the verse, shut up. So the verse, the same as I had said, the verse came, the same, shut up and read. Shut up and read. So you are trying to avoid that Umar al-Khattab said that Allah is in the verse as I said. Is that what you are trying to do?
I am going by the Quran.
No problem. So what do you mean going by the Quran? Hold on. Everybody is laughing. So you don't want to read this verse, the hadith. Why? Why you don't want to read it?
Because I gotta read the Quran first.
No problem. No, you are going to different verse. You are going to different verse. This verse have nothing to do. Hold on. The verse it says, so the verse this came the same as I had said. Explain to us, everybody is listening, I will give you the time. Why Allah copy word by word from Umar? It may be your Lord, if he the prophet he divorced you. It may be. Guys,
let me read what Allah has copied from Umar. Let me read that.
Okay, go read.
In the Quran.
The prophet made. No, read. No, here the hadith. Read the hadith. Read the hadith. Everybody, don't make me block you. Honestly, I'm losing my voice. Don't make me.
I know you will block me because I called you lying.
You are a liar. I cut you liar. Here we go. This is the source of the verse. Shut up, son of Mut'a. You are a coward, and don't call me again. You coward. You will not read. Coward. Because here we have the secret. The maybe here is not a baby of God, it's a maybe of Umar ibn al-Khattab, and this is why you coward, you don't want to read it. You see, guys, how they lie? Go to the verse before it, go to the verse, it doesn't matter. We have a clear proof. This is authentic, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. It says that I say to them, who is saying? Umar. I say to them, it may be. So you stupid idiot, you are saying to me here maybe is the same as Jesus maybe, but obviously you are a liar, because Jesus saying to them, if you do good, so maybe people would do good to you, because it's not a must. For there's some people, they are evil, you do good to them, they do evil back to you. This is not about Jesus, something he will do, he is not sure if he's going to forgive them or not. Coward, stupid. In front of us here we have a clear proof that Umar saying it may be. It's Umar saying that, and he is confirming that. So the verse came the same as I had said. Exactly. And this is why we see it may be his Lord. You see, if Allah is talking, if he is God, he will not say it may be his Lord. But the one is talking is Umar. And now everybody is laughing at you, you coward, trying to refuse to read it. This is why you don't want to see. And he is the one who said, let us read that verse. And here we need to ask ourselves, why Allah did not send the verse before Umar he said the verse? How God can be inspired by a man, his name is Umar, not even by the Prophet? The whole story is very simple. Umar, he said that to Muhammad. Muhammad, he liked what Umar said. He put it in the Quran. And he did that many times. And this hadith confirmed that. And by the way, this is a very authentic, correct hadith. Some hadith even they say he agreed with him in 5 things. Some they say 6, some they say 7. Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I do. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Allah revealed the verse according to situation. So Umar anhu, he wanted something to take place, and then Allah revealed accordingly. So what happened was what Allah willed. It was basically, how can I say now? It's like what Umar anhu wanted. It was like united on that.
I don't understand anything. Anyone understand anything? Try to explain better, please. Why Allah is copying Umar? Umar is the one who said that to the wives of Muhammad. So why Allah he copy exactly what Umar said, and even using the word maybe? Umar, he have the right to say maybe because he is not sure. Maybe it's a wish. I pray to God to do something, right? But Allah he copy the word of Umar. He made a mistake because he copied it first of all, and this is proof that the Quran cannot be from God. Because you are copying a man. How you Muslim, you say to us, make a Quran like this if you can, and then we find that Allah himself is copying the Quran from a man, his name is Umar.
But I want to go back to the prophecy you were talking about.
I'm talking about this. No, we want to focus on this a little bit, my friend, because your brother before you, he tried to run away to escape it. This is the disaster. If nobody can make Quran like the Quran of Allah, how Allah he copy exactly as Umar said and make it Quran, but nobody can make Quran like Quran of Allah?
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't have the answer to that one.
Okay, well, I respect your honesty, and then we let us move then. Now the second question will be, as long Umar he said it may be your Lord, he will divorce you. Shouldn't Allah, even if you like the idea of Umar and what Umar he said, change the words and say, I divorce you? What it means, it's your Lord. Who is the one who's talking? And why he's saying it's maybe?
Can I read it? I haven't read it properly.
Go ahead. What do you want to read? The hadith? You want to read the hadith, or you want to read the verse?
The hadith first, and then
okay,
if you can zoom out a bit.
Okay, you want to read from the beginning to the end, or what do you want?
Yeah, beginning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, have you zoomed out?
Read so I can move down, because the hadith is so long to have it in one shot.
Oh, it says, my Lord agreed with me in 3 things. I said, O Messenger of Allah, I wish we took the station of Ibrahim Islam as our praying place for some of the prayers. So came the divine revelation. I take you, the station of Ibrahim, as a place of prayer for some of the prayers. So yeah, I understand that.
Okay, and then the second one about the hijab.
And as regards the wailing of the woman, I can't see that.
Okay, and then last one, the Prophet he have fights with his wives, and then Umar he came and he spoke to the wives, and Muhammad he heard what he said, and Allah he sent the verse as Umar is saying. How in the world can be? I mean, how clear it is that the one is saying maybe it is Umar, and Muhammad he copy it, and that this is why I make it look funny. Because God he knew if he would divorce them or not. God he knew what will happen to them.
Once the wives of the Prophet made a united front against the Prophet ﷺ, and I said to them, it may be if he, the Prophet, divorced you all, that he is the Lord, Allah will give him instead of you a wife better than you. So this verse, the same as I had said, was revealed.
Exactly, word by word.
But I mean, the same as I had said, it does in brackets.
No, it says there, it may be, it says here, my friend. Do you speak Arabic?
I understand a little bit. If you can go to the Arabic.
But even the English is clear. I mean, it says clearly that the same as I say, the same as I said. It's not like it's, and even it says it may be if he the Prophet divorce you. If we go to the verse on the Quran, it says exactly the same. Read it. It may be if he divorce you, his Lord. You see, this is a translation. It says that Allah. It doesn't say in Arabic Allah. It says his Lord. Exactly the same. عسى ربه إن طلقن. So maybe his Lord, it's exactly as he said. And this is explained why the word it may be is there, because this is not what it was, not the statement of Allah, it was the statement of a man. His name is Umar al-Khattab.
But I mean, the full verse is obviously not from Umar radiallahu anhu. The full verse is like it's only that part. You can say just that starting part. I mean, that's the verse.
My friend, the whole verse is very small. The translation make it big, but as you see in Arabic, it's so small. So Omar, he says that Allah, he agreed with me. The verse came as I said. He didn't say part of it. The verse came as I said, as you see. So. And what they exchange you? I mean, how in the world can that this is not even disrespect. The Arab, they used to exchange women. Exchange is not divorcing them. You see here in Arabic it says divorce them. This is a false translation. In Arabic it says yubaddiluhu, which means he is going to exchange women. Okay, how you can exchange them? It says in Arabic divorce, but here it says, actually it says here in translation exchange. Exchange is something the Arab they used to do. Exchange mean what? Exchange. I take your wife, you take my wife. That's what the Arab they used to do. So they exchange women. So you go to your neighbor, you says, are you bored with your wife? You don't like her? Okay, you know what about you take my wife, I take your wife. This is exchange. This is what you baddiluhu. This is what the Arab they used to practice. So what kind of God, he says to him, if you know, to the women, if you don't repent, okay, and it may be his Lord will divorce you. And yet the one is talking is Allah. First of all, Allah, he knew if they would repent or not. Secondly, Allah, he knew if he's going to divorce them or not. Number three, he knew if they will repent or not, and they will.
Yes, it's a warning to them.
Okay, so why he is saying to them this a threat?
Because of what they were doing, what they were doing.
What they were doing.
It's a warning.
What they were doing.
A warning to them, okay, that
what they were doing. Let me ask you what they were doing.
Can't remember exactly what it was. It's something that they wanted the worldly life. Or something.
What they want? What?
They wanted the worldly life, like you know,
what?
They wanted money, I think, and yeah.
What do you want? I don't understand. What?
The worldly life. So they wanted like, I think they wanted more money or something.
No.
Or they desired the world.
No. They found Muhammad having sex with the women in their bed, and any woman, she have the right to object that. I mean, show respect. What kind of a prophet? You bring the maid, and you take off her panty, and you jump in the top of her in the bed of your wife. So the women, they are right. And this is a man, you know, he will go, he used God to always to shut up the women. Look what happened.
He honored the wife.
This is
he honored the wives.
No, he did not honor the women. No, he did not honor them. He did not. Read with me Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is your scholar. It says, "O Prophet Muhammad," he made a verse, says, "Why you forbid yourself what Allah made lawful for you?" Okay, what Allah made lawful for him? Let us love together. O Prophet, why you do forbid what God made lawful for you? In term of the Coptic handmaid Maria, since when the handmaid is lawful for the Prophet to have sex with her? And what kind of a prophet? He slept with the handmaid in the house of Hafsa in her bed. So when Hafsa she said to him, "Fi bayti wa ala sariri," in my house and in my bed you are doing that. This is what happened. So they made a united front against him because he is a mad person. He is not a decent man.
Yeah, that's probably his slave girl.
Okay, okay. Are you allowed in Islam to have sex with a slave girl? She is a gift, or only a captive?
Even a gift is fine because that's trading of slaves.
Okay, show me the verse in the Quran. It says it's allowed for you to have a sex with a gift. The Quran speak about malakatul yamin. Malakatul yamin is only capture of war.
Yeah, it's proven from the action of the Prophet because the Prophet did it.
So no. Are you following Allah or are you following the Prophet?
The Prophet explains the revelation.
No. He did not explain. No. Wait. Explain. The verse here says, "Why you forbid what is made lawful for you?" So show me where it's made lawful for you, because you forbid it already. The verse saying, "Why you forbid what is made lawful for you?" Can you show me the verse where it says that it made lawful for a Muslim man to have sex with the maid? I will give you 10,000 years to come back with the answer. You will not find it.
But with the slave, it says about the slave.
No. The slave in the Quran, the one you can have sex with is the captured. Malikatul Yamin is captured, is not just a slave. So where in the Quran it says you can have sex with a slave who is not captured?
She was captured by the other person, the
No.
other country.
No, he wasn't captured by him in war. He received her as gift.
Yeah, the prophet received
and
her
why
as
you're a
gift.
prophet? He accept gifts, a human being as gift. He opened the box, he found gifts, a human being, and he started having sex with them. What do you think about that? And
Nope,
why
he honored her,
and why
you
he
know,
is doing
her
that?
rights.
And why he is doing that in the house and in the bed of the wife? Do you think this is respectful? If you have yourself, if you are a Muslim and you have a maid, you bought a slave from somewhere, and now your wife, she come and she find you in the top of her in her bed. Is that something you are proud about?
Obviously, the wife will not be happy, but
No, this is not the question. Is that a behavior of a gentle good man, or this is a savage behavior, disrespect to the wife?
I mean that's his house.
Huh?
Hafsa's house is his house.
No, this is her house too.
Yeah, it's his house.
So why he say this is your house if it's not her house? If this is the house of any woman, this is not her house. If this bed is for any woman, this is not her bed. So you are saying to me, you Muslim men, you marry a woman and then you bring a bunch of women, you sleep in the bed of the wife, and the wife, she can watch, and you have no problem with that. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So you have no problem? Be honest with me. Do you have no problem? You bring women and your wife is in the house and you start having sex with the women, and you have no
this is
problem with that?
tafsir. I don't know if it's authentic, if it's
My
not.
friend, this is your tafsir, this is your Islamic website, this is a Jalalain, this is not me. I mean, what's wrong with Muslims? I show them what their book says, and they say to me, this is tafsir. So what about to go with by who? By the Christian tafsir? This is your scholars. So where is the logic here? What is the good man inside your prophet? I mean, okay, you want to have sex with a slave. Okay, what about you take her to the house of the slave, or you buy a house? Why in the house of your wife, in the bed of your wife? And he is doing that with all the women, to the point it says they made a united front against him. Why? Because all of them, they are suffering from the same problem. Be honest with me. If you have a daughter, with my respect to your family, if you have a daughter and her husband, he had sex with the slave in his house in the front of your daughter, do you respect? Are you going to call the husband of your daughter and say to him, divorce my wife, my daughter immediately? Do you really appreciate such a man? Be honest with me.
I mean, Islam allows 4 wives, so.
No, this is not the question. I'm not talking about 4 wives. What do you mean 4 wives? Does that mean you can have sex with wives in front of other wives?
No, you can't do it in front.
Okay, so why he is doing that in the when you do it in the bed of the wife? It's mean the wife, she will be there. Here we go. The woman, she is there. She came, she got him busted. So when you do it in the house and in the bed of your wife, it's mean you don't care. She can come anytime, and where the woman, she will go. She don't work in the company. She don't work 8 hours.
Maybe she walked in.
Huh?
Maybe she walked into the room.
Your voice is bad, my friend. Say again.
I said maybe she walked in the room.
Yeah, she walked in the room, but that will not change anything. Sorry, I have to hang up on you. Your voice is bad. So you see, guys, we prove it clearly that Muhammad is a false prophet, and he subjugate God to the point he make him serve his sexual desire. And why Muhammad is having sex with the maid? I mean, this, like, you know, the story of Abraham. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Speak louder, please.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us?
Well, this is very not true.
This is what?
This is a lie.
What is a lie?
Like you're saying the Prophet ﷺ slept with someone.
Okay, what? Okay, okay. Who is the one who making the lie? Who is the one who's making the lie?
No, you're trying to make it seem like he did something bad. It is allowed.
It's allowed to have sex with the maid in Islam, right?
Yes, it is. If that happened, yes, it's allowed.
Okay, so if you have a maid at home, you have sex with your wife, you have sex with the maid. Whoever in the house, you have sex with it.
Okay, so the Prophet was sleeping with his maid, and then the woman come and said, "You're not allowed to do this." And the Prophet, he made a promise that saying, "Okay, I will not do this again." And then Allah called back and said, Allah answered and said, "Why are you saying you are not allowed to do something I have made lawful for you?"
What,
so yes.
Okay, can you show me the verse where in the Quran it says Allah He made it lawful for him?
You just reading that one there on top.
No, this verse. No, so are you saying to me the Prophet he made a mistake and he was foolish about what Allah he allowed him to do?
It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. He said, "I will." He said, "I will not do it anymore."
Okay.
But Allah is.
Yeah, he forbid himself. It says, "Lima to He forbid himself. Did he forbid himself from doing that? It says to harrim. It says in Arabic to harrim, which means he forbid. So why you forbid yourself from doing what I made lawful for you? So are you saying to me the verse confirming that Muhammad he broke the command of Allah and he forbid what he should not forbid?
No, he didn't forbid it. He made a promise to his wife.
No, he didn't forbid. No, it says in Arabic lima to harrim. Do you know what to harrim mean? Do you know what the word haram mean?
He forbid it upon himself only.
So, thank you. So he forbid something. Can you forbid something upon yourself? It's lawful. Is it allowed or this is a sin?
Okay. First of all, the thing that the maid thing that you're talking about, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep. Even a slave woman, you can choose to sleep with her. You can choose not to sleep with her.
Show me the
so when the Prophet,
you show me no reference. You show me only this verse now. Because when Allah he says to him, why you forbid what Allah made lawful for you, it's mean he lawful for him from before. So it can't be this verse. You have to show me a previous verse before this one, because it says Allah he made lawful for you. So Muhammad here supposedly he should know better that Allah he made lawful for him. Where is the verse that says that Allah he made it lawful for him?
The one you are reading now is saying I have made it lawful for you. Why you forbidding something I have made lawful for you?
This cannot be the verse, because he says he made in the past. Lima tuharrim ma ahalla Allahu laka. Why you are forbidding what Allah made lawful for you? Okay, where is the verse? Okay, where is the verse that says Allah he made lawful for him to rape slaves?
First of all, who is the Prophet ﷺ sleeping with?
His maid.
It says that?
Yeah, here we go. It says homemade. Yeah, homemade. Here we go. You see it? This is your Islamic website. This is your translation, and this is a Jalalain.
Okay. If the Prophet ﷺ is sleeping with his maid, you do realize then it's not forbidden, yeah?
Why? But no, it says why you forbid what is not forbidden. Okay, where it says in the Quran is not forbidden for you.
I'll be honest with you, maybe I don't know, there was a verse before that allowed, but I'm just saying according to this verse it is allowed. That's what I'm saying. So
according to this verse is to correct Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay.
To not forbid something upon yourself that Allah has allowed.
But this verse confirmed already that Muhammad he should know better. This is why he's asking him, why you forbid what I made lawful for you? Because if you do not know, then he should not say to him, why you forbid? He should say to him, this is allowed. This is allowed. That's it. Do not to say why you forbid. He says to him, this is allowed, and you can't.
I don't know the verse. Maybe there's a verse already saying the one your right hand possesses. Maybe that's the one. I don't know.
Anyway, let us focus here. What do you think about Umar saying that Allah he took the Quran from me, and he copied his Quran? Umar is the one who made this verse where it says it may be Allah will forgive you. Why Allah is copying it from Umar?
What do you mean copy?
Well, the hadith says in Sahih al-Bukhari that Allah he took the verse as Umar he said and he made it Quran.
Oh, Hannah.
Read it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Focus on you, please. The hadith in front of me, it says that Umar he says exactly as the Quran said, and Allah he took it and he make it Quran. Read the hadith.
Yes, I know what it's saying.
So how why Allah is copying from Umar? Who is Umar? Is Umar Allah? Who is Allah?
Umar is the Sahabi of the Prophet.
Okay, who is the one who made Quran? Allah or Umar?
First of all, you have to realize something. Right? You have to realize that even if the Prophet ﷺ were to say the same word, even if another Arab that's not even Muslim were to say the same word, and Allah revealed the same word, it's just meaning that Allah revealed it. It's not a big deal.
What does that mean?
For example, Umar, do you know how the Quran was revealed because of, you know, on this, not on like one together, it was revealed because of activities that happened. So if I have to say, if me as a Muslim was to say to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as in Umar, let's go back to Umar now. When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he captured a lot of, you know, war enemies, and he asked the Sahaba, what should I do? Some of them said, make them work for you for free, as in take them as your slaves. And then I think it was Umar who said, kill them all together. And then Allah said, do what Umar said.
So again, Allah, he take what Umar said and he do it.
Yeah.
So
damn it, Allah.
Okay. Okay, guys, did you hear this? Did you hear this? So how the Muslims, they say that the Quran is already written in the house of Allah or in the tablet of Allah, and now the Prophet, he is discussing with his friends what we should do, and then Allah agree with Umar. That's mean the Quran is not really what Muslims say.
No, for example, Christian friends. For example, let's say you say, all my people, do not eat this kind of animal because it is forbidden, and then Allah will reveal all the people of this guy do not eat this type of animal because it is I have made it forbidden. It doesn't mean he was copying you directly. It might mean he was agreeing with what you said and he revealed it, and he was already going to reveal it, but he revealed it to make you more like, because Umar is a Sahabi.
Let me ask you. Okay, let us go with you now. As long you agreed that Allah, he is, you know, he is revealing as they say, but here you notice that Umar, he said exactly as the Quran. So why?
Yes, it doesn't
Umar,
matter. Even though Umar was to say another 7 lines after that, and Allah revealed the same 7 lines,
is Umar a prophet? Is Umar a prophet?
Oh, no, Umar is the greatest, one of the greatest Sahaba.
Who is the one inspired Umar to say the sentence exactly as it is written in the book of Allah?
No, Umar bin Khattab said the sentence. He said it obviously by his own will because he's got a will. And then Allah revealed the same thing that Umar said because he agreed with what Umar said. It's not a big deal.
Thank you very much. So guys, did you hear it? Allah agreed with Umar, not a big deal. Okay, now we have
Allah can agree with anybody, even the lowest of the lowest.
Okay, now we have a confirmation from you that Umar, he said something, Allah agreed with it, he take it, he put it Quran. So the Quran was in agreement between God and a man on earth, not godly words. So you just confirmed that this is the word of Umar. Allah liked it, he agreed with it, he put it in the Quran. Thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, you keep saying Allah like you know who you're talking about. That's what makes me scared. You know exactly who you're talking about, but you still make
do you know who's Allah? The funny,
you know Allah is Allah.
Do you know even who's Allah? Do you know what even Allah means? You do not know. You yourself, you're a prophet.
I don't know the meaning, to be honest. I've heard it means the one God. That's all I've heard.
This is why I say it's funny. You are saying to me, you are talking about Allah, but you do not know who's Allah, as if you know. You yourself, you do not know who's Allah. You do not know what
I know who Allah is. It's just I don't know what the word means.
Who is Allah? Who's Allah? Okay, go ahead. Who's Allah? Tell me. I'm listening.
Allah is the Lord of the heavens and the earth.
What does that mean?
He created the heavens and the earth and whoever's in it and whatever's in it.
Okay, I'm not asking you what you do. Who's Allah?
That's who Allah is, the creator of the heavens and the earth.
But the Quran says that Allah is the best of the creators. So how Allah is the best of the creators, but there's many creators?
Yeah, but he's the best of the creators. You know, your question just not makes sense.
Who is the other creators? Okay,
there's a lot of creators, but he's the best of the creators.
Okay, name for me the other creators.
You, me, and everybody on this earth.
No, the creators are not me and you because
we can create stuff.
No, this is not a creation. A creation is you give life. This is what the Quran says.
Okay, is that the one you wanna talk about?
No, I'm asking you. You see, you open the topic.
First of all, when it says creation, it's not talking about death and life. It's talking about everything. Like
who is the one who make the definition of what is a creation? You or me or Allah?
Yes, the word itself is.
I'm asking you, who is the one who decide what is a creation? The Quran, right? Okay. Allah, he said in the Quran.
From Allah,
okay,
yes.
the Quran says, chapter 22, verse number 73. O my kind, I will give you an example. Why you worship someone who cannot create a fly?
Exactly.
So the creation here is not about the creation of a bicycle, as you claim. If you can create a fly, then you are qualified to be God.
That's a different verse.
No, I'm asking you, do you agree with this verse? That the one Allah, that Allah is
100%, 100%.
Okay, so you agree that if somebody can create a fly, he is God.
If somebody can create a fly, oh my God, I will give them everything, inshallah.
No, I'm asking you. Do you confirm that if somebody can?
Oh yes, okay. If somebody can create a fly, there's something to do with like a supernatural.
I'm not. This is not a question. If somebody can create a fly, is he God?
No, he's not God. It's saying Allah is the only God. It's just saying your God can't create anything. For example, the Messiah can't create a fly.
Are you saying to me, you as a Muslim believe that there is other gods they can create the flies?
There's no other God on the whole universe that can
so
create a fly.
So why you are saying? I'm asking you again. If somebody can create a fly, if there is someone beside Allah, according to you as a Muslim, can create a fly?
No, there's no one besides Allah that can create.
So why Allah he says, if you can create a fly, then you are a creator, and then he says in different verse that the best of a creator.
No, he doesn't say that. You're lying.
It says that. Here we go. It says
no,
why you
why do you worship the one
why you worship someone he cannot even create a fly, which means if he
yes,
can create
it doesn't
a fly,
mean they're God for real if they can create a fly.
So the creation here,
they can't even do that. The easiest thing.
The creation your God confirm is the creation of life, not making a table. That is not a creation. That's funny. I mean, since when God he speak about himself, are you saying to me that Allah is comparing to himself to Geoff Steve, the one who made iPhone? Are you saying to me that Allah comparing to himself to the one who made the computer, and he's saying he's better than him? Are you saying that?
First of all, you have to realize there's two types of creation: the creation of supernatural stuff and the creation that is on the earth. So when Allah says, "I am the best of creators," He means in everything, "I am the best of the creators."
No, not the best of the created. He says the best of the creators.
Yes, creators.
Who are the other creators?
Humans are creators
Allah comparing himself to who when he say I am the best of the creators?
Everything that exists on the earth.
No.
And everything that exists in the heavens and the whole universe.
Because everything in the earth is created, not a creator. So
yeah, but the created can also create.
How Allah compare himself?
You have the intelligence to create.
No, you don't have. The intelligence of create will not make you creator. Because simply
who created the laptop?
No, you are just using what God he gave you already. That's not a creation. This is the creation of an idea.
Come on.
This is not about creating life. All of us we knew that God is God, for he create life. So
yes,
okay. So this is not about creating a computer. Allah he compared himself to who?
No. There's two different verses. The one verse that says about life, and the other one that says everything together.
Can we compare? Okay, in a second, everybody will laugh. Can we compare God to someone he is not equal to God?
Some people do, but you can't.
No, I'm asking you. You as a Muslim, are you allowed to compare God to something is not equal to God?
No. But you already do.
So you see how you get yourself busted. How Allah compare himself? How you compare Allah? How Allah compare himself to us? You just said to us you create a computer, and you are the one who said to me.
I'm trying to like turn off you because you already compare Allah to the Messiah, the slave of Allah.
I am not comparing Allah to the Messiah because the Messiah is God. Allah is the devil.
See, that's where you go wrong. You see, God. That's why Allah says. Tell me where the Messiah ever created a cloud.
I cannot. Yes, the Messiah created the bird according to the Quran. Don't you know?
He created a sand bird, I think.
What? He created what?
A bird out of sand, out of mud.
Oh, Allah, he created the Adam from the mud too.
Yeah, that's another subject. What are you talking?
What do you mean that's the same? How Allah created Adam? He made some.
Have you ever created?
Hold on.
People today create animals out of ice.
Hold on. So now you agreed that Allah he made mud and he created Adam, and you agreed that Jesus made mud and created the bird. So what the difference?
What are you talking about? Allah put life into the bird that the Messiah created, and Allah put life into Adam himself, and Allah put life into the Messiah himself.
The verse says that I breathe into it. Messiah, I breathe. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? Allah or the Messiah?
Allah.
Are you saying the Quran is lying?
No, the Quran is not lying. Allah breathed into it.
Okay, let's see, because the Quran says different.
Don't bring it up because you're gonna embarrass yourself. Wallah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my God. You have to realize the Quran is the word of Allah. Okay, so when it says Allah is speaking himself.
I know the Quran more than you. Here we go. The Quran says I breathe. Okay, read with me. Here we go. This is your Muslim translation. I breathe. Does it say that? Does it say I breathe? You speak Arabic? You know a little bit
Arabic?
Okay.
No, I don't speak Arabic.
It says فَأَنْفُخُ فِيهِ فَيَكُونُ طَيْرًا. So what
yes, Allah said I will breathe into him.
No, the Messiah is talking. Don't lie.
Oh, brother, come on. You can't lie.
Who is the one talking? Okay, here we go. Let us read the translation. Let us read the translation. Everybody is laughing. Here we go. and will make him a messenger into the children of Israel. Lu, come into you with sign from your Lord. He said, the Messiah saying, I fashion for you from the clay the likeness of a bird, and I breathe into it. Who is the one who fashioned the bird? The Messiah. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? The Messiah. So why you are lying to me? You say it's not him who breathed.
Yes, by breathing, meaning life.
A second ago, you see how you corrupt yourself. A second ago,
sorry,
okay.
That was my big mistake. I'm not gonna
so
lie.
you agree now? The one who breathed is the Messiah. Okay.
Yeah,
when
the Messiah breathed.
Okay, thank you. So what happened when the Messiah he breathed into the mud? Explain to me.
Allah bring life to the bird.
Well, but the one who breathed is the Messiah.
Yes, but Allah allowed it.
So what? So what do you mean allow it? I mean, this is funny. So Allah, he allowed the Messiah to have a breathe, can give a life.
Allah put life into.
So now you're agreeing that we have two gods. We have God, his name is the Messiah. He created by breathing, the same as Allah. He created by breathing. Allah allow it.
For example, Christian Prince. Let's imagine when Allah created Adam.
My friend, thank you for calling. That's enough. We don't want to imagine. It's already exposed. As long Jesus he breathed, from his breathing life is created. How in the world you say to me Jesus is not God? And they say to you by permission of Allah. So what? And what is the proof? I can say now that Allah exists by permission too. What is the proof? Talk is cheap. But what is confirmed by you that Jesus created from the bird, from the mother bird, and what he did? Not only he fashioned, and they didn't say, oh God, hey Allah, shalalala, Allah, make it happen, Allah. No, he fashioned it and he breathed into it. Now you say to me by permission of Allah, that will not change the fact that he is capable of a creation.